Hey guys, welcome to the breakdance course. My name is PK, and that's P for phone, K for knowledge. I have it on my shirt. I printed this, to do this. Welcome to the course. Thank you for purchasing. Well, I'm probably gonna have this up as like the intro, so might not purchase this, but who knows? Maybe I'll probably make a new intro. So thank you for purchasing this, and welcome aboard. So we are going to make a WordPress website. Sorry, over here, WordPress website. That's why it says WordPress. And it's going to be in breakdance. Now, as you can see, this at the time of recording, this is built with breakdance 1.1. Now, of course, because breakdance is relatively new, or pretty new, there will be changes or additions and updates down the road. This course will most likely focus, well, it will, because it'll focus on the core functionalities of breakdance, and it will pretty much focus on trying to be evergreen as much as possible. Okay, so what I mean is we're not relying on, like, I call them single trick modules, like mouse hover, image swipes, like before and after swipes, like cute stuff, like fully stylized, interesting, single use, single trick modules. And there's plenty of them. And Elementor has way too many, including in add-ons and everything, which I really do not like. But anyways, same thing in breakdance. Sometimes it's helpful if it's there, but otherwise I really don't focus on those modules, because that's, it has a specific purpose, and it doesn't really, focusing on those modules doesn't really help your overall web build skill. Okay, if you need a certain module, just drop in a certain module and you're done, right? So what I'm saying is most of the stuff will be evergreen, and even if we have updates, unless there's like a really important core update, this course will still be fine down the road. Okay, all right, cool. So breakdance, brand spanking new builder from SoFly, and I've used this to build a few websites. I really like it, and I've learned a lot about it. So that's why I'm putting this together, so I can help you guys who are just starting and need to get like at a certain advanced level real quick. Even if you come from Elementor, this might help. If you come from Divi, this might help. Whatever background you have, this will help. Okay, and because I understand how breakdance is designed by default or styled by default, it will help us when we are designing, which is important, because the approach of breakdance is a little different from Oxygen in the sense that I feel it is more focused on, and it's better to build directly in the browser than going off one-on-one from a proof. Okay, normally I develop as per the proof to be pixel perfect, and here we're sort of going to be doing that, but not by a lot. All right, a lot of the stuff we're going to try to use breakdance to take care of the simple stuff, just get the framework just by default pretty good at a good level, and then go into the nitty gritty. And we're going to be writing CSS. We're going to be writing, I really hope not HTML. We'll have to see the proof, but yeah, okay. And yeah, so we're going to be we're going to try to get to a certain level where it's, pretty advanced for breakdance. Breakdance itself is pretty advanced, but it covers a very large gamut of skill levels. So even if you're a beginner and all you can do is just use the page builder, and that's the extent of your skills. We're going to try to expand that and go beyond that, okay? And get to like a certain professional developer level that you can do with breakdance. All right. For design, I'm going to be using Adobe XD. Now I know Figma is very popular, and I also know that Adobe bought Figma a few months ago, for a few $1 billion. Great for them, great for Figma. Now, technically, we could use Figma. There's a free account in Figma, and also there's a web app called Penpot that is pretty much the same, similar to Figma, but I don't know. I'm, for some reason, surprisingly used to Adobe by now, and I like XD. Yeah. So the reason why, okay, all right, the reason why I personally like XD is because I like the client commenting system the most. All right, Sketch and Figma and also Penpot, it's not, the client commenting system is not, I think, as easy as Adobe is for the clients, and it's not the best at prototyping it or displaying things as Adobe does. Okay, so that's why I stick with Adobe. You can try it for free. I think you can buy just Adobe and get Adobe Cloud, Creative Cloud for this, but yeah. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing. That's how we're going to be doing it. Now, also, just a quick idea of the website that we're going to be building. This is my wife's current website. It is the Korean version of the website. Now, she is an English teacher. She is studying for her master's at Cambridge University in England, and she is getting her master's in language assessment or something like that. Yep. And it's like designing and creating tests and checking the test validity and all that kind of stuff. She analyzes tests and she improves language assessments. All right, so that's what she does. All right, and this is for the students from Korea, and we're moving this all the way over to /KR, and I think that is around. Oops, that's not KR. Where's the K? All right, I just put it up last night before recording this, so should be there. There we go. Looks exactly the same. I just cloned it. Alrighty. So yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff in here. I think it's fun. Yeah, we have like quizzes and everything. Anyways, so the important thing is that this is for Korean students, and because she has a really big international conference, she's been at a few conferences, and she has a big online conference that she is speaking at, and we need this. This is the Korean website /KR. We need the root domain site, carenglish.com, to be ready for international students, and that's what we're going to be building. All right, I'm going to be doing a whole revamp. It's going to be rebranded and everything. So that is the main idea. I'm going to get more detail in the next chapter where we talk about the brand and the brief, and we'll go from there. All right, so this course will be pretty much from scratch, like everything from inception to deployment. All right, we're going to be covering everything, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to take a bit of time, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you follow along. For the LMS, Learning Management System, we're going to be using LearnDash. For the purchasing and the products and the shop, we're going to be using WooCommerce. And the other plugins I'll get to when we're building. Okay? All right. I think that's about it. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you in chapter 2.